I'm going to show you guys a video that's quite disturbing, so trigger warning. As to why I do not and will not ever sleep in the woods unless I have to and I'm with a bunch of people. But, no way.
He's already panicking before anything even shows up, his hands shaking as he records in the middle of an empty desert road where drivers say you shouldn't stop at night. He doesn't yell or call for help. He just keeps looking in the mirror like something is sitting back there with him. Then you hear it, a faint tapping sound, slow and uneven, coming from inside the car, but not from anywhere you can see. At first it sounds like something loose in the trunk, which wouldn't be impossible after a long drive. And earlier he mentioned hitting something small on the road, so he starts to think maybe it got stuck. But the tapping changes. It moves closer, from the back to right behind his seat, not scratching, not clawing, just tapping like it knows exactly where he is. He stops breathing for a second, and the sound stops with him. Then silence. That's when he slowly reaches for the door handle, thinking about getting out, but before he can move, something presses against the back of his seat from the inside. The shape looks almost like a hand, but the fingers are too long, bending the wrong way. He freezes, and you can hear him start crying under his breath. The video cuts right as the seat jerks forward. Police later found the car still running on that road, doors locked, no sign of forced entry, and no one inside, and locals only say one thing: if it gets in the car with you, it doesn't need a way out.
If it gets in the car with you, it doesn't need a way out. It doesn't need a way out. And I know that a lot of people are saying, oh, it was a movie. Oh, it's AI. Because believing that it's AI makes you feel secure. Because it is inconceivable to believe that there's actually things out there in the woods and out there in the dark that could actually kill you and eat you. But there is. There is. And supernatural creatures are demonic. That's why do you think the Lord tells us to pray? You know, wherever we go, or pray before we get ready to go somewhere. The Lord may tell you that it's not a good idea to go to that place. It could just save your life. This guy wasn't that lucky. And I know a lot of you are saying, oh, it was AI. Oh, he's a very wonderful actress. That man is not an actress. And that car was found unoccupied, not and still running. No sign of forced entry or any of that. He's a missing person. Y'all gonna wake up sooner or later. One day.